the Edmonton Oilers would like to select with their first pick?
It's huge. I mean, I grew up actually playing a lot of tournaments in Las Vegas and in California, so you know, for them to get a team, I think it's unbelievable. You know, like you said, I think it's definitely going to draw a lot more younger kids into playing hockey and grow the sport even more.
Is there a lot of like ice available down there and that kind of thing?
I mean, I haven't been there in a while, so I don't know, but you know, I remember going down there, and you know, they have a couple of rinks that we would play our tournaments at that you know I'm pretty familiar with.
When you went clarify, you said your grandfather wore 34 as well?
Yeah.
In basketball and baseball.
So
you're a third generation 34.
Third generation, yeah.
NCAA basketball or?
Yeah, he did at Pepperdine University.
What was his first name? Is your
Bobby.
Bob. Thank you.
Was he good? Was he like an NBA prospect or anything? Or
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Just college. So.
And he played baseball at college as well, or?
I think just basketball, but I know he played baseball growing up in high school as well.
You have any idea why he settled on 34?
No.
Started the family tradition?
No clue. No clue. I never asked. I just I don't know. I've worn the number ever since I was a little kid. So you know, to me that's my number.
He wasn't born in 1934, maybe, was he?
I don't think he's that old.
So he's not like 82.
No.
Your grandfather?
No, he's definitely not 82.
No?
I know
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Ortiz too, right? Your favorite player, baseball.
Yeah, Ortiz. Yeah, he is number 34 as well.
Has the reality of what's going to happen tomorrow night set in for you yet? That all this talk, all this stuff that's gone on for so many years, that it's finally going to happen? You're finally going to be with an NHL team?
Yeah, I think it's definitely settling in now that it's 24 hours away. It's pretty exciting. You know, it's pretty surreal.
Have the nerves set in, or more butterfly maybe a little bit tomorrow?
I'm sure it will be much more butterflies tomorrow. You know, today it's been pretty fun. You know, skating with some little kids in the morning, and you know, the Made of the Mist tour and visiting some little kids in the hospital as well was all really fun, and it kind of gets your mind off of the draft and just all the stuff going on around.
Is that helpful to have these kind of things going on that you wouldn't normally do to kind of keep you thinking other things?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, batting practice yesterday and watching the games, so it's nice to kind of get your mind off all this and just enjoy this whole process.
How was the Made of the Mist? You ever been up this? Have you been at Niagara Falls before?
I have been actually a really long time ago, but yeah, it was cool. You know, you got a little wet. You know, really nice view there, so I think everybody really enjoyed it.
What were you here for?
I was here for a tournament a long time ago, and our hockey team came and we all did the tour and everything.
When you watch a guy like Sidney Crosby in the Stanley Cup final, I mean, he's a guy that I think really kind of has changed his game in a way that, he's become much more of a 200-foot player. He didn't score in the final, but he was, a force, obviously. Do you see yourself patterning yourself after that kind of game?
I mean, it's kind of hard to put your name in the same sentence as Sidney Crosby, but I mean, kind of looking at his game, and like you said, he's a complete player. I mean, he does it all. He's one of the best players, if not the best player in the world. So he's obviously a big target out there, and whatever he does whatever it takes to can make a play out of nothing. So it's definitely something that's very impressive.